Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. That's a bit embarrassing. But yeah, we've made it to Sobolewo. We are standing at the village outskirts. It's been a long drive. It's been a nice drive. The Polish countryside is honestly amazing, picturesque, very pretty. I went past some nice villages along the way. The first one was Lipinki, which is a very nice community, and I saw a very nice tractor there, an old Landini. I talked around with the owner a bit. It was just parked outside the village shop, I guess, and that was nice. And then I went past Starowish, I guess it's called. I'm not very good with speaking Polish. Yeah, so over there, it's another small village, I guess I could say, and I saw some land for sale, which seemed intriguing. I don't know, I didn't vary too much into the details of it, like how much, what's the acreage, how much it's gonna cost. I don't know, but it was nice to look at. And apparently they've also got a dinosaur skeleton that they are excavating. Which is kind of strange to find one skeleton like that in the middle of, you know, a Polish village, I guess. But well, you never know. I even saw a nice an old Fiat tractor parked in one of the farms, and I took a nice selfie with it. And then I went past Szpakowo, which is a very nice village as well. I know of that village from before. And yeah, I took a picture with a cow. Didn't really seem happy about it, but you know, I did it anyway. And then I found an old Volvo parked in a field while I was driving around. And just when I took a picture with it, some local guy came up shouting at me and basically ran me off. So I did some digging, and apparently they don't like the outsiders over there. Something to do with the recent events. With an outsider, I don't know. I didn't really fuck around to question their motives, you know. But yeah, I mean, we're here. We're in Sobolewo. We're gonna help Pavel with his pig enterprise. And it's not even 7 a.m. I told him I'll be at the farm by 7 a.m. He said it's the first left when after you enter the village by the church. He said the church is worth checking out, which I'm going to do. I don't see any church yet. It's probably somewhere along the road right here. So he said it's a left, the first left to something Colonia 2, I don't know. I'll try and read the signs. But yeah, I guess that's it. This is the Sobolewo. There we go, we've made it. And I guess that's the church. Oh, it is kind of lovely, yeah. It's very reminiscent of Polanki, I think. I guess that's the first left. Was there a sign or something that I missed? I don't know. Oh, they've got a nice water point here, I guess, for people to use. Let's pull over here, because he said the church is worth checking out. Yeah, that's they should implement things like that in Polanki, I guess. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Is that Walter? No, I don't know. Maybe they've got a Walter around here as well. Ooh, that is really nice. Can you go inside? Or is it probably too early in the day? I don't want to disturb anyone. Yeah, Pavel was right. This is a very nice church. We don't have something like that in Polanki. Yeah, look at me saying we on Polanki now. Oh, there's the sign, Colonia 2. Cool, so we are heading the right way. Because that's a supermarket or something. I have brought some spare cash with me to pay for the hired help, I guess. But I will be reimbursed for that. So Pavel is gonna pay me up when I'm done with my job. He said all the equipment is basically ready up. All we need to do is pick a tractor and, you know, harvest the fields, collect everything, feed the pigs, and put everything extra in storage. And that's about it. What does that sign say? Okay, so we are leaving Sobolewo. they have nice cotton fields. You know, this village is gorgeous as well. Look at it. What a nice place to be or live. Maybe I could come here, you know, once we're done in Polanki. Help Pavel out. He said he's got brand new modern equipment for us to use. He said something about the nice new Fendt tractor that he got, the 600 series, which I am eager to try. Yeah, the houses look really nice here. It looks a bit more rural than Polanki. You know what I mean? Like a very, like more remote. I don't know. Not sure where the farm is. Should be right up here on the left. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's it over there. Yep, here we are. Where do we park? Oh! Who's that? Can we park right here? I think we can. Cool. We are here. Is that Walter? Oh, they've got one. They've got a Walter here as well. I guess he's a distant relative of our Walter. Hello. How's it going, sir? Right, this is the farm. Wow, it is beautiful. They have wow, this I wish I had this kind of silo. Look at it. Our silo is basically like this big. You see this electrical thing here, right? Wow, I guess this holds a lot of Bigfoot. Oh, Pavel needs to come on, tidy up the farm a bit. What's up with that, really? Okay, let's go check out the equipment. I guess we're gonna start here. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Yes, that is a brand new Fendt 620. That is really nice. Oh, I can't wait to take that for a spin. What is that? Is that a Valtra? What kind of Valtra that is? Looks very powerful. Yeah, that's really nice. Looks a lot better than what we have. Right, it's a lot more modern. Guess this is a nice Kuhn. Is that how you pronounce it? Kuhn baler. We are gonna need that. Yeah, I envy Pavel with this this equipment, and I can already hear the pigs. Does that open just the door to the garage? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could close that off. We don't need that open. Is this the way to the pigs? Okay, this doesn't open for some reason. I guess this is the way to the pigs? Nothing here. Okay. Oh, here they are. How lovely. Hello, piggies. They're quite small. They are very playful. Let's just quickly shut the door off so they won't escape, sorry. Wow, look at that. Oh, dude. Got so many cool things here. That's a Class Lexion 600. This is a nice harvester, man. Dude, Pavel must be rich. He did say something about working his way up to the... Apparently there's another farm in this village. Which is larger and has cows in it or something, so he wants to buy that at some point. But why doesn't he clean up his yard? Look at it. I mean, those logs fine, I mean, but this... Maybe he's gonna use that to expand the pig barn. Yeah, looks like we got the header for that. There's the piggies right there. Chilling. What is that green thing over there? Oh, nice. That's a Merlot, isn't it? Yep, there it is. It's a Merlot. I guess for loading the bales later on with maybe that trailer as well. Pretty cool. Looks like a jungle over there. But yeah. Looks like they've got a nice trailer here. Some bales, I guess, for the pigs. Did I just see a tractor through the window? Oh, wow. Dude, look at this. What is this? I need this in my life. Does it even run? What is it? It says Zetor something 3011? Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna take that for a spin later on. Yes, dude, this is nice. Looks fully restored as well. I'm wondering if Pavel actually does any field work with this thing. Nice spreader as well, and I think that's it. Let's just shut this door off as well. Okay, cool. So what do we have in store to do? Let's go consult the map. Okay, so his fields are all over the place. Is that one of his? Holy hell. That's a 5 acres field. Look at it. Shall we start with this? I don't know what's growing on that field yet. Oh, it's corn. Shall we start with the corn then? I guess we could. There's this one right here and that one right there. Okay, let's start. Let's do a clockwise thing. Let's start with this weird thin. It looks like a stick or something. Cool. Let's grab the harvester first. He did say we could use helpers from the village. This is too fancy, dude. I don't know if I should be entrusted with this kind of equipment. But I guess he trusts me. I guess if his dad trusts me, then he trusts me as well. Can we hook this up? Yes, we can. Cool. Okay. This yard is gonna be tricky to maneuver in. Whoa, 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 don't ruin the equipment. We've just arrived here. How are we meant to put that thing back in? Oh, we've got the wrong thing. Oh man, I'm such a noob. Such a noob. Shall we just park this right here? We need the corn header. This isn't the corn header. I guess we could park that right here. There we go. This is the corn header, or this should be the corn header. There we go. Everything looks brand new and well maintained. That's off to you, Pavel. So yeah, he did say we could use help from the village. The village does provide hired help, should we need it. Under the tree right there. Where are we going? We need to take a right, then follow the road, and the field should be right there in front of us, or to our left, I should say. Have a good day, Walter number 2. We do need the beacons here for this. This is a very large vehicle. It is nice that they've got this grass pit in front of the farm, otherwise you won't be able to get your equipment back, or in or out. And this is us, look at us. I can't believe I'm allowed to drive this thing. It's just, I wonder how much this thing costs. Probably $1 million or something. Just hope nobody comes around the bend. Oh, they've got cows there, over there and to the right. Where is the field? Okay, we've got a bit to go as well. Forgot to turn the lights. I guess we're gonna drive until we see a cornfield. And then we're gonna start harvesting. I guess that's it here to the left. Let's pull over right here. Yeah, this is it. Let me bring the information screen on. There we go. Yeah, that is our cornfield. Owned by Pavel Baram. There we go. So let's get this going before someone comes and shouts at us. This is tricky to maneuver right here. But let's get things unfolded. Oh, this is nice. Oh no, someone's coming. Oh, I thought someone was coming. Thought I heard a car or something. Very nice. Dude, this unfolding procedure. Does it run? Yes, of course it does. It's brand spanking new. We could try the GPS. They should have modern GPSs. There we go. And off we go. Off we go, harvesting corn. Looks like Pavel did take care of his equipment. So I'm sorry, not the equipment, the field. So the yield is really nice. Yes, this is. I could get used to this, you know. This is rather nice. Okay, I'm gonna do a few rows myself. Then I'm gonna call the village council to, you know, bring someone up to take the wheel on this, so I could drive the tractor. It's interesting. Usually I just hop into the first tractor I see. But yeah, we started with the combine, and that's okay. Looks like Pavel's gonna have a lot of corn to feed his pigs. Okay, so I did one pass of the headlands with the combine, and then the hired helper from the village council came along, and I just basically ran off here to the farm. It's not actually quite long, took a minute or two. I'm in good shape to get the fence, because he gave me a call while I was on the way. Yeah, so I just wanted to see to hear this thing start up. What a nice tractor this is. I need to see this in daylight. Anyways. So I'm getting distracted by all the nice equipment. Oh, dude, look at this. This is sexy. I need one of these. So nice. Anyways, he gave me a call while I was running along to the farm here, to say that he is on 80% tank. He's probably on 100% now, sitting in the field waiting for us. I think I can see the combine from up here. Yep, there it is. Turn the beacon off. I don't see anyone in the driver's seat though. Maybe they went for smoke or something while we do this. Okay, let's fill up. We do need to get over the grass here a bit. Yeah, they just left it for us to come. Okay, good. Very good. Let's call the worker back up. And see if they could... oh, that's a nice picture right there. If they could come up and continue their work with the birds. Yeah, that's a nice... dude, this village is really nice. Okay, so the worker has gone off to do their job. I'm heading back to the farm. We do have a lot of straw to pick up after we're done to make all the bales. I think I'm going to put that in the silo first. And then we're gonna feed the pigs later on, because well, we need to be quick because it takes about 1.5 passes for the combine to be full. So he's probably gonna give me a call soon. Yeah, I guess. So, yeah, we're just heading back to the farm. I can see myself coming here after we are done in Polanki, I'll be honest with you guys. It is rather nice. Okay, that person is in our way. I'm sorry, sir, I'm gonna have to take a right. Could you please walk someplace else? He's very nonchalant about it. Okay. We do need to take a wide turn here. Otherwise, we won't be able to make it. Let's see if the silo accepts. It should. I mean, Pavel had built it. Should accept corn. This tractor may be a bit large for this silo or for this farm. Right, let's see if it accepts it. Yes, it does. That is great. Oh, hang on. Someone's sending me a message, a voice message. Oh, it's from Pavel.
Hey Dave, it's Pavel. Hope you're settling in and enjoying the field work, especially that new Fent. She's a beauty, isn't she? Just a quick note though, when it comes time for the root crops, make sure you use the Valtra. The kit needs that extra bit of power. And hey, don't forget to take the little Z-Tour for a spin. I had it restored not long ago, and trust me, it's a joy to drive. All right, talk soon.
Okay, so that's nice of him to say. You know, letting us use his equipment like that. And is that the same person from earlier? Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Yeah. So we basically just wanted to make sure we're doing okay and that we're having fun. You know, after all, this is what this is all about, right? So yeah, I'm just heading back because the helper might you know, might be full already as well. Let's see how much of the field have they done. All right, they decided to go from that side. I'm not sure where they are right now. Let's drive. Whoa, this is a lot of straw, man. Let's just drive over here. See where they are. It is rather nice, you know, a day out or a month out, I should say. Just doing proper farming work. No complications, no weird gossip you need to worry about. Just honest farm work. Just basically being a farm hand, you know? An adventure in Sobolewo. Oh, there they are. And they are full, okay. So we need to go ahead and fill up. I don't know why they chose to go to that side of the field. Not sure. I hope there's room here for us to turn. Yes, there is. Cool. Can we... Oh, we cannot drive... Yeah, that is an issue. We need to go from the other side because we cannot drive between the fields. Can we drive... Let me just quickly take a look. Yeah, there's no way for us to drive here. Can we maybe go from over here? I think we can take this track right here. Oh man, this place is beautiful. Look at it. Okay, so we will... I'll take this track. And I'll spin around. I'll meet you guys when we are filling up on the combine. It's gonna be tricky. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Because there is a cotton field in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out somehow. Okay, we are just about done. That was a bit tricky. We had to reverse the combine harvester all the way to the road in order to get the trailer loaded. The worker from the council, yes, they should be following us. Great. That is fantastic, but this is the last load from of corn, and we are gonna bring that to the farm, and then we're gonna start. Whoa, lady! What is going on? Jesus! We need to get the beacons on as well. Maybe that was the reason they didn't see us. Although that vent is pretty loud, but yeah, as I was saying, we need to start working on the soybeans next, which is great because this is what I need to be doing next month in back in Polanki. That's going to be a nice experience for me. Let's get into the farm. The workers should be following us. Yes, that's great. told him to stop right in front of the yard. The pigs need food. Don't they, Walter? They do. Alright, let's put this back in its spot right here. We need to get the other header with the trailer, obviously, because there's no way we will be able to drive through the village with that attached. Whoops, sorry, wrong pedal there. Yeah, the pigs are squealing. Right, let's just consult the map, because I really don't know how to get to that soybean fields. The soybeans are... Is it this one? No, this is the wheat, right? Yeah, but we said we're gonna do a clockwise motion sort of thing, so we need to get to this field. These are the soybeans. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's probably gonna be tricky with the harvester. Is there another way? No, there isn't actually. Well, there is the long way, but we're not doing that. Okay, let's hope that Pavel knows what he's doing and what he bought, and we can get the combine to where we need to go to get the soybeans harvested. This is nice, isn't it? This village is gorgeous. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I'm probably gonna say it again multiple times now that I think of it. But yeah, this village is gorgeous. Look, they've even got like a sort of outdoor barbecue over there. To the left. That is really nice. And I think this is where we need to take a right. Yes, it is. Okay. And this looks pretty narrow. How did Pavel trust us with this fancy equipment? First day on the job. Yeah, we are making it through. Ooh, come on, man. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and look at this house. Come on. I'd want to live here. I wonder if it's up for sale. Okay, so I guess that's the field over there. Yeah, how do we get the harvester in? Shall we just use this back side road here? And what I mean by that is, you see the header is turned all the way to the right. So we need some place to reverse to get the header. So I could potentially... Let's just not fall into the creek here. So I could potentially do this. Right? We can turn the beacons off. So if we do this and then reverse back up to it... Whoa! What is wrong with the steering wheel on this? That was pretty strange. Maybe the equipment is faulty and Pavel needs to take a look at that. See, now we can get the header. Great. Let's just not ram over everything. Are we just clipping the... that pile of rubbish? No, we're good. Fantastic. Perfect spot. Okay, I'm gonna do the headlands myself, being as the workers from the council they had trouble dealing with that in the previous field. So let's just bring the HUD up. Oh, we need to unfold the harvester. Yes, I keep forgetting. You see, I am a noob. There we go. And now we are harvesting soybeans. Right, I've left the workers to it. And now we need to go and grab whatever they have been harvesting. Gonna be easier with the tractor, I guess, than with the trailer. Yeah, much easier. Tractor is a perfect fit here. Man, this place is nice. Yeah, I keep saying that, I know. I know. This place is really nice. Not a bad spot to make a living in, you know? This trailer is sort of like magic, I think, because it's quite large and yet it's not, you know, you can fit a lot in it, but it's not really difficult to maneuver. I do like that little dam. Look at that. That's really nice that they've built here. I guess during winter when this floods up, it doesn't flood the road or something. That's pretty cool. Let's see where the worker is at in regards to the field. Okay, great. Looks like the lights are on. So I'm assuming that means they are at 80% full. Okay, they're gonna turn and then we're gonna... Will we do this while they're driving? I did forget to turn the straw swatting off for just a tad bit of the field, but that's okay. And here we are, we're gonna do this. A rolling fill, I guess? How do you call it? While moving? I do need to practice, you know? I am going to be doing this next month in Polanki. With a much older equipment. I guess. This is fantastic. I'm liking this. Oh, now he's going quicker. Okay, crap, we're missing, no! I'm reminded of Jeremy Clarkson, you know? Is the combine full or not? Okay, I think we can disembark. That's great, let's get back to the farm. Let's get back to the farm with all the soybeans. This is a nice experience. I prefer doing it this way than actually waiting for them to stop and then filling up the trailer like that. I don't know. It's just cooler, you know. Okay, we're unloading. That's great. I think we're gonna try and use the bucket on the Merlot to feed the animals later on. Because I don't think reversing a trailer... Oh, actually, the food trough is right here, so maybe we could use the trailer. It just seems a bit big and unnecessary. Hopefully we can unload stuff from the silo into the bucket. I've never really tried that before, so I don't really know. Let's just make sure no one's coming. I haven't seen any car driving around. On this road, I should say. I think the worker should be done by now, in terms of working that specific field. It's a lot smaller than the other one. Okay, looks like they are just about done. Yeah, this is the final row. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try and follow them. We're gonna come right here. Then we're gonna turn. There we go. There should be they should be putting the pipe out. There we go. And turn the beacons off. Or the beacon, I should say. This tractor only has one, which is fine. And just like that, that field is done, which is great. I'm gonna dump this in the farm. Okay, they are done. Are they? Yeah, it looks like they are. Okay, so I'm gonna dump this in the farm, then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna move on to the next field. Actually, I think if we run, let me just consult the map real quick. I think we can walk all the way from that field. Okay, we cannot bring the tractor, but we could, if I park the tractor here, we could walk all the way here and get the combine. Okay, I decided to leave through this gate. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. I figured, you know, we could take a shortcut. Yeah, this is just about okay. Cool. Just about what this tractor can can do in this narrow road. The field should be really close, so that's okay. Ooh, this is a nice area up here. Is that all Pavel's? I guess it is. He owns that little forest here. And I think this is our field right here. So we could park up right here. This is fine. Let's just make sure this is... Well, I'm not our field, you know, Pavel's field. I think it is. Yes, okay, so technically if we walk through this forest right here, we should reach the combine harvester. It should be on the other side of that forest thingy right here. Okay, there's the header trailer. Let me tell you, that was quite a long walk through that forest right there. Okay, and seeing that there's no connecting road from here to the other field, we have to go around. Which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. That should fit. So yeah, that road ends in this field here, and there's no way, you know, to get from here to here without driving over on top of that field. And I don't want to do that because this isn't mine. I don't want to ruin someone else's field. So we're not going to do that. We're going to hook up here. And now we need some cool reversing skills, I guess. Okay, great. Should be able to do this. Ah, so Pavel has chosen his fields wisely. He knew what was going on, right? He knew he was he's gonna need to bring the combine right here and turn around. Nice choice of fields right there. Oh man, that's a pretty picture. Well, good luck. Do a good job, yeah? Okay. Okay, while they are working on the field, I thought it's best if we start doing the baling on the cornfield. So I'm just quickly gonna run back to the farm. I think if we go through here, we should reach the farmyard. There we go, that's great. We are going to be using, or should I say, we are going to use the Valtra for that. Ooh, yes. This has 300 horsepower. I know Pavel said we need to use it for the third field, the root crop field. I forgot what is he growing here. Probably beets or something. But we are going to be using this for baling. This is a whole other animal, this tractor. Much quicker, much more powerful. Really quiet as well. Luxurious, some would say. Okay, so bale size. Where is the bale size? I think we want to do the largest ones, because we're not wrapping them. I guess that's what I have read or watched on YouTube on instructions on how to operate a baler. And we should be picking up... Yes, we are. We are picking up straw. That's great. Man, this tractor is really quiet. And shut the beacons off. And I think we're gonna be seeing our first bale dropping right now. There it is. It's being made. This is nice. Well, I'm saying this is nice because this field is rather easy to work on, seeing as it's so narrow and straight, you know? It's not wonky in terms of shape. And there we go, this is our first bale. Or, well, Pavel's first bale, I guess I should say. So yeah, let's get this done. And then we have to use the Merlot, which is going to be an experience on its own. Okay, we are just about done with the baling. I rang Pavel up and told him there is a bit of straw left in the soybeans and wheat field. He said it's okay. He's gonna pick that up later on. But now I just need to figure out how to reverse that massive baler back into the shed. I guess it's not gonna be too difficult. Let's just make sure we're not slamming into the wall. There we go. We could drop this. I could leave the tractor right here, because we are going to be needing it soon. Okay, this is the farmyard. There is a gate right here. Shall we try and use this gate here? Let's give it a go. Why not? Let's take a wide turn. I probably should have been sticking to the fence a bit earlier on, but yeah, we are able to do this. Yeah, so that gate is better than using the other one. The other one is a bit cramped, this one. I should actually close them. I mean, no one's gonna come in anyway. It is the middle of the day, I guess. Yeah, I just hope everything is okay back home in Polanki, you know, that Charlie is managing and whatnot. Nothing bad happens. Right, I've unloaded the wheat over there in the silo. Now we need to grab the Merlot right here. And I want to try the fancy bale thingy that Pavel has here, the blue one. He said it's going to be much easier loading up the bales with this one. Hopefully it fits. It does, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we should be able to pick up bales, you know, like that and stack them vertically. That's great. Let's just connect to that trailer right here. I do like the four-wheel steering. That's really nice. Okay, and here we are. Let's do... Seeing as we've dropped them in parts of the field, we could potentially leave the trailer right here. Okay, let's see how this works. You should be approaching the bale right here. I don't know, it's just strange. Okay, so you drop this down. You do this, then you do like that. Okay. Wow, this is really nice. Much better than doing it, you know, the old-fashioned way. With just a bale spike or a pallet fork. And then you unhook them. How do you unhook them? Drop the bales. Oh, right, okay. But you still have the spike. That's kind of strange. So you do this, you do Y. Can you do 4? Or does it only have enough space to do 3? Man, this Merlot is really nice. I need to get one as well. So basically I took this job. I took this job just to see other people's equipment, you know. You do this. Yeah, this is really nice. Very fancy. Can you do 4 at a time? Shall we chance it? The trailer is leaning towards the front because it doesn't have wheels at the front. I hope that's not going to be an issue now that we are trying to load. I don't know if... Yeah, the top bale isn't connected, but that's okay. The Merlot is taking it. The Merlot is taking it. I'm gonna put them in the front, otherwise I have a sneaky suspicion the weight is gonna be an issue at the back. Okay. We do this. Let's strap them in. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, this is easy. Much easier with this bale spike thingy machinery, whatever it is called, than doing it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I'm just loading the last bale right here, or the last bales, I should say. Wasn't so difficult. This thingamajig works really well. I am definitely going to be using something like that in the future. And that Merlot is really nice. I mean, we've only just been loading bales with it, so I don't really know the full extent of what this thing can do. But it's really nice, you know, using a telehandler. So the end result, I think, is... well, we could count them. Let's just make sure we're loading it correctly, so nothing falls off. We could lower it down. Oh, that's a bit tricky right here. We do this, and then we... You know what, let's... There we go. Now everything is secured. So we have, okay, 1, 2, 3 stacks of 4, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15 bales. That's not bad. That's a lot of straw for the pigs. Should last Pavel quite a while. I think I'm just going to reverse the trailer with the bales and park it up without unloading the bales. We don't need to unload them. Pavel will be able to... Maybe if he wants to sell them, I don't know, later on. It's going to be easier for him to do that. Wow, this is so responsive with the steering like that. Gonna park it up real back here. There we go. Okay, now we have the final harvest, and for that we're gonna need the Valtra. Okay, let's go see what we need to do with that field over there. The last one should be here on the left. Man, this thing is quick, a lot quicker than the Fendt. Okay, it should be a small field-ish. Let's pull over here for a sec. Great, this is a sugar beet. Okay, sugar beet field. It's less than an acre. And I think I see the equipment. Yes, okay, so, wow. I guess this is a topper. And this is the actual harvester. I guess the council is fine with Pavel parking the equipment right here. Does this fold? It doesn't, okay. Wow, this is a massive machine. Okay, we are going to be using the GPS here because I don't know what I'm doing really. Is this working? Yes. Do you need to unfold it or something? No, you just go. You just go. And this should be working now, I guess? Oh, don't get caught in the equipment. Yeah, okay, so that's ready to harvest. This is remove foliage. Okay, cool. Let's do this then. Harvesting sugar beet. Alright, that wasn't too difficult. It is a small field after all. Just need to put it back. Now, whoa, don't drive over that field. That's not yours. Now we just need to actually harvest the beets. I'm guessing what this does is basically chops off the top, right? And then you come with this thing and you harvest it. You harvest the beets. That's great. I hope this tractor can pull this off. It should be able to. It is very powerful. It has 300 horsepower. Does this unfold? It doesn't. Okay. This is a very intricate machine. Let me just you know, we could stop over on the road. Wow, look at this, man. What is actually happening? So they're gonna come from here and then go all the way to the top and then be dropped off here. We need the second tractor with this. Okay. This is really interesting. Do I need to unfold this? I do not. Okay. Okay, and now this is on. You lower it down, as you do with most tools, I guess. And there we go. We've got sugar beets. Oh, wow, this is nice. So they all sort of are being collected right here. Okay. It's not a very big... yeah, it's not a very big capacity. I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and bring the Fendt with the trailer. Right, I did put a worker on this. And it is waiting, or they are waiting for us to come with the trailer. I don't want to run over the bits that we haven't harvested yet. I think I'm gonna reverse to that. I think I prefer the Fendt to the Valtra, you know, I just like it better. It's just what I feel. Okay, and this should be unloading. There we go. Cool. This is really cool. And I guess once we are done with that, the worker is gonna continue on. Oh no, don't crash into me! Ah! Okay, we're good. Everything's okay. We are unloading on the go. This is very similar to how we've done that with the wheat field. Should be fine with those bushes right there. This is impressive. Impressive bit of kit. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Please don't do that. Next time, please. I beg of you. Please don't do that. I do like the sound this makes when it's being dropped. That's really good. Why is it not? Okay. Why do they have to take a reverse? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Please don't collide into... Oh, it's just painful to watch. Painful to watch. Figured we're gonna unload another pass while we are here, seeing as we are already lined up, the both of us. Okay, and we are done. I've parked the Valtra and obviously the harvester back in its place. I just figured we're gonna wash the Fendt before we put it back, as it did a very good job today, so it deserves to be clean and looking really nice. And I guess what we need to do next is feed the animals, or feed the pigs, I should say. Let's grab this and see if we can actually use the bucket to feed the pigs. Okay, so is this going to work? Yes, it does. Okay, so the pigs need, I'm guessing everything, so I guess we start with corn, right? Okay, that's fantastic that you can do this. Just gonna reverse quickly here. Okay, and what? Do you just dump it right here? Interesting. Okay. Did that work? Yeah. Did it? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So we're gonna give them, can we do 2 buckets of this? Actually, I'm not sure. Let's just do 1 type of food, like 1 bucket each, and then we can top it off with the base food and stuff like that, you know, because they do require more. How does this work? Yes, there we go. So soybeans, I guess, is next, because like they require more of this than actual, you know, than this, right? I think we should have done wheat next, but, you know, it's okay. Should be fine. This Merlot is perfect. Does need a weight on the back though, I would say. Okay. Okay, we are nearing the limit of what the pen can hold, so we need to be careful. I believe we should have enough room for a full bucket of wheat and then maybe less than 1 bucket of beets. Let's cross our fingers. Yes, ooh, this is like on the cusp of being full. So we should be able to just grab the sugar beets now. Man, this ground here is choppy. No, not soybeans, sugar beets, there we go. So this should not take everything. It should just accept a part of what we're delivering, and that's okay. Let's just make sure it's in the correct spot. Oh, need to be careful here. Okay, this is full. Let's collect everything we've dropped on the ground. There we go. It's a bit dirty, but you know, it's okay. There we go. The pigs have been fed. Everything looks good to me. And yes, we are on Pavel's farm. Breaking character here a bit because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see what the food situation for the pigs is. You know, so this is how I'm setting it up as a multiplayer server. Okay, let's put the Merlot back in its place and call this a day. Last thing we need to do, or need, we don't need, we want, right? There we go. The bit that I've been waiting for this entire day. Pigs are fine, they've got enough food. Yes, they do. Why does it only show the sugar beets though? I don't know. Yeah, they've got enough straw and everything. That's fantastic. Just make sure you shut the doors so they won't run off. We're gonna take a ride in the village. In this. Oh, this is so nice. Let's start it up. Oh man, this is just... This is perfect. We're gonna turn on the light, seeing as this doesn't have a beacon. Yeah, it doesn't. Let's just enjoy Sobolewo for a bit. And I guess this is it. This has been a wonderful drive. It's a beautiful village. Just gonna say it. Would be great to have a spot here to live one day. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just put this back. Go back into our trusty rental Skoda. Lights off. Engines off. There we go. Excellent. This has been really nice. We're gonna close the door. We're gonna bid the farm farewell. Look at this light here right now. That is just picturesque. Yes, this is nice. Okay, let's say goodbye to Walter. We're gonna see you soon. Well, goodbye from Sobolewo. But this is us. This is us signing off from being a farmhand in Sobolewo for a month, basically. This has been great. I really enjoyed it. It's been really nice. Really, really nice. And, hang on. Getting another message.
Hey Dave, hope you're not getting too comfortable over there in Sobolewo. I've got something lined up back here in Polanki that I think you'll want to see when you get back. Can't say what yet, but trust me, you'll like it.
Oh, a surprise, he says. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to see once we get back to Polanki, right? But yeah, it has been a very nice experience. It's a very good day. And it's gonna be a long drive, but yeah, we're gonna see you guys back in Polanki.